Hey guys, welcome back. Bodie 101 here, and we are back in, what is this called? Sunlit Valley. My brain just stopped. Anyways, I got some stuff done. I'm very excited about stuff I told you I was going to get done. So, a lot of changes up in here. That's empty. This is full. So, what I did to make... Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Let's put that in there. Anyways, so what we have here is we have all of our barrels that we had here. They're literally in the same place. So, we got different blocks and whatnot. So what we needed to make was this, an inventory connector. That was, not even make, we bought it. All of this stuff comes from here. So if you guys remember, we got the connector cables, the regular cables, we got the storage terminal, and then we use that to upgrade to the crafting terminal. This is what we need, the inventory connector. That's it. Connects all of the touching inventories into one. That's all. So basically, this right here is touching this one. And since this is technically touching all of these, they're all connected. So now we come in here, and here's all of our stuff. Now you might notice we've got a lot of our food, right? Well, the reason is, and give a shout out to B-Speed. He was in the stream and pointed this out, because it really doesn't seem to have much of a difference in reference to the touching. I just added this oak drawer that I put some ancient fruit in. Those I got from Willie and Drag. Ours are still slowly but surely growing, because I got to make them into seeds and they take forever. Anyway, by simply putting this one drawer on top, right in the middle, it's touching. These are the bottoms of our barrels from up there. Because it's touching. Now, all of this is in our system as well. And that's pretty cool. I really like that. I really kind of dig that. I love these like alternative to applied energistics and refined storage. I kind of like these weird ones. This is Tom's Simple Storage mod. And there's really not much to it. If you ever want to put it in one of your packs, watch. Tom's. That's it. This is the whole kit and caboodle. So yeah, now we have all of these goodies in here. We no longer need a dump chest because we just put it in here. And I just thought it would be fun to just stick all of this stuff that was over here, right here. Other than that, I don't think anything else in here changed. So, all right, so we are going to do one more purchase from that fella right down here. We got to see what we need. So the last thing we're going to get is this right here is a wireless terminal. Extend your reach for the terminal, 16 blocks. Then if we take that, this is going to be expensive, but advanced wireless terminal, range, 64 blocks. Chunk has to be loaded. Yeah, so it's 64 blocks. So we're going to have to spend some money. Right now we're at 3.5 million, but we're going to have to take one stack, and that's going to drop us to, do it. Change it. Okay, it's being weird. Whatever. All right. So we're going to come down here, and we're going to go ahead, and we're going to buy the regular terminal, and then we're going to take these out, and we're going to buy the advanced terminal, and that used 60 of the big purple coins. But now, put these back. If we come over here, shift click. All right, so now we have a wireless crafting terminal that can go, and our thing is pretty much right in the middle of this island. All right. I didn't want to count. I just want to see how far we could go. Oh, we're still good. We're still good. Watch this. Nice. Okay. I do not have any idea how. Oh God! Wow, that's really far. This is way farther than I thought we were gonna be able to go. Can we make it over here? Oh, we can't. Okay, right here. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. That means that we could come here and still get it. And that definitely means that we could go to anywhere on this island and be good. Because this is way further out than our island goes either direction. So that's awesome. Yay. And then, you know what? Let's see something here. Press keypad 1. Ho ho! Can this go into baubles? Oh my God. Okay, I want to see something. Hold on. Are you holding? Keybinds. Let's look for, what would it probably be under Tom's? All right, let's go down here. Alphabetical order, maybe, usually, right? Oh, wait, hold on. Is it not under Tom's? What is this? What? Either way, we can leave it where it's at. Yeah, Tom's. Either way. I wanted to switch it to one of my mouse buttons, but that's fine. That's fine. It's okay. It's all right. Okay. All right, so we have that. I took care of that. That was something that I wanted to do. Let's kind of look in here. The fish tank I haven't really gotten that far into. So I figured we might as well at least, I don't know how much I really want to set up when it comes to some of this stuff, but maybe we'll do some of, we'll see, some of create, sorry. Yeah, I forgot, some of you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. All right, so some things I did have to do. I got lead. I made andesite alloy, which is just, it's iron coins and andesite in this pack. So, you know, because I like messing with you. And then we had gotten the kinetic blueprints from the boiler room area. So let's look at some of these. Hold W to ponder. Holding the W key while hovering over a create item will let you see a detailed information about it. It sometimes isn't explained in the quest chapter. Chances are explained in that. So, for example, if we do this, oh, maybe that one doesn't work. How about this? All right, come on. Now you're just being a butthole. Oh, like this. If we hit hold W, then it will show you a little tutorial video. So that's always something kind of cool. For some reason in videos, watching those on video, I'm always like, oh my God, everybody's so bored. All right, so there's that. No schematic cannon. The schematic cannon has been removed from this pack due to several crashes and exploits. Luckily, there's a good replacement. The template manager can handle all your okay, I don't care. So that one is done. This is just explaining stuff. Where is the mechanical bearing and cart assembler? The cart assembler mechanical bearing are disabled in this pack with no recommended way to re-enable them. They break the economic balance of the mod pack as they can construct machines that break up to 16,000 blocks a second. Additionally, they can also bypass chunk protection mods. Okay, so yeah. They're not in here. I'm not too worried about it. So, and then this one, industrially crafting rubber. Placing a tapper on an acacia tree will yield sap the next day. This can be smelted into rubber, a key resource for create used in belts, funnels, and other items. So that sap that we've been collecting for quite some time now. Ooh, it's spring. Quite some time now, I'm sorry, is finally going to be able to be used for something. So if we come over here, we'll grab a stack of it. Oh, I'm so happy it's spring. Luckily, some of the Patreons played through most of the way. I streamed it through the winter, but, you know. All right, so these we just go ahead and toss in here and cook. So something else I want to check out real quick, and I'm hoping that it's spring that it does this. So you guys may have seen these. These two are statues that I found around, and they let you turn in spirit orbs that you get when you die to get other things, right? And these ones are all kind of the same. And you just add, like, I think copper to get this one and gold to get this one. But this one is an ancient goddess statue. And this one, it doesn't have a GUI, but when you click on it, it tells you something. Give me 64 of something ancient for something prismatic. So it's not the biggest riddle, but basically if we give it ancient fruit, it's going to give us the prismatic shards, which are, pretty good. I don't really have enough right now to really be worried about. Let's see real quick. Is this done? No, not yet. But I guess it's summer because I've already had that through fall and winter and now spring. I guess in summer you can give it chili powder or chili peppers, which we have very much an abundance of right somewhere. Where are they at? Right here. See, we've got over 1,000 of them here for Sparkstone. And I think that's going to be pretty cool. So, all right. So yeah, that's a little bit of a letdown of what we want. So, all right. So now this is cooking, and this is making us rubber, which we can. Oh, okay. Hold on. $30 a piece compared to $20. Okay, it's not mind-blowing higher amount, but it's, good way we can make money. All right, so there is that. That gives us a couple more tappers, which we actually not too worried about right now. And then moving items around. Mechanical belts can be attached to shafts to move items around when powered. Funnels can be attached to inventories to allow belts to feed into them. This is a primary method of moving items around and create. So we'll go ahead and make this stuff. Once again, I don't know if I'm necessarily going to need some of this. We'll see how it goes, but there's that. And then this is a funnel. So let's go ahead and put in. Am I the only one who hears this and is like, God, I want funnel cake? No wonder I had a heart attack. All right, funnel. Oh, why is this thing not connected? There we go. Let's try that again. There we go. All right, so we now have that. Good. And that gives us this, and that gives us some extra belts. We'll take that. All right, so that's kind of that part. Now, real quick, just so you guys know, this area cleared out. I might put any of the create stuff that I might use. Maybe a crusher would be kind of cool. So we'll get through that. So first things first, power. Water wheels are the cheapest form of power crafted from simple materials. They will move once they hit flowing water and can be connected to belts and machines using shafts. So shafts real quick are just 2 andesite alloy. I needed to make that when I made this millstone and hand crank for the cooking stuff last time. So that's why that one's checked off. So let's go ahead and we're going to do this. So, okay, not consumed. This kinetic blueprint, like I said, we got as a reward in the boiler room quest. So if we look here, if you guys remember, this was one of the things we got. Apparently that's a way that they were able to kind of gatekeep the create stuff. And it's smart. That's fine. So, all right. So we're going to make ourselves a water wheel. Boom. There we go. Good and good. You saw that in there. Let's go here. All right. And then it says wind power. Windmills are slower and less space efficient than water wheels. Their main advantage is looking pretty and requiring less lead per unit of stress. Okay. The more windmill cells connected to a windmill bearing, the higher the stress output. So The water wheel, we could always do something like, and this is what I was thinking. I could always do something where I put it like here and then ran it through the floor and getting us power here, like up through the floor here. We could also put a windmill, and let's take a little look at the old warehouse here. We could, we can't back up too far. We could put a windmill here and it would look pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? And then just literally have that power coming down here and maybe across, making this look a little bit more steampunky. That'd be cool. So anyways, all right, so let's make these parts. We got a windmill bearing. We're going to do that. I'm going to get all the pieces parts. We're going to need these. We're going to need some of these artisan canvases we made. And then we're going to need, what was the last thing? Super glue. And the reason for that is making things stick to each other. So, all right, so we're going to come in here. We're going to make this windmill bearing. It's going to need a block of lead, so we're going to have to do this. All right, there we go. And then these you have to make by clicking wood with andesite alloys. So let's get some of, I don't know what the hell just happened there, but okay. All right, we don't have a lot, so let's actually come over here. We're going to grab some iron coins, and we're going to grab some andesite here. So we go like that and that, then we go like that and that, and then we have 43. Why was that an odd number? Whatever. All right. So, and then we got to get wood, like logs. Let's see. Do we have any already stripped? We do. So we'll go we'll make like 16, right? So you can make machinery do this, or, you know, you can do it your damn self. You know, I'm old school. I'm a Gen X. I'll just do it myself. I don't need any help. I got this. All right, so there we go. And then we're just going to go ahead and pick these all up. Boom. I don't know what makes that sound. That's fine. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and make this guy. There's that. And then to make these, we're going to actually need some of our canvases we made. So it's not just stuff, you know, it's not stuff just to sell. It can also be used for actually making something. So there we go. All right, grab some of these, and then yeah, we'll figure this out, and maybe we'll make a little windmill today. Just get that going. That'll be fun. All right. We do that, and then we'll make, you know, just going to put all this stuff in there. We'll make, like, 32. That seems like a good number. All right, and then the glue has a multi-use. Okay, so let's do this real quick. Let's go here, and then let's do a teleport up onto our roof. All right. All right, so we got to make sure we get this centered, because that's right here. Can I put down a torch anywhere? I can't. Do I have anything? No, I can't. All right. So right here. So what if we put it here? That seems good. That seems actually like a really good spot. All right. Well, now that we have this hole here, what we're going to do is we're going to get we'll get some dirt, right? Yeah, this will be perfect, because then it's kind of blocked from this ridge of having to run the wires. So let's go ahead and, oh, you know what? Well, we're fine. We're fine. Is this it? Am I in the wrong place? Nope, that's right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're heading up. Now we're going up. All right. So this is probably more than high enough. So I'm going to come out like this. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get this windmill, and I'm thinking, God, I got to remember how to do this. It's been a while. Let's do that, and then that. Nope, that wasn't right. I had it backwards. Let's try it this way. All right, and maybe here and then there. There we go. All right, we can break that, and we can break that, and now we'll break this. Okay, and then we need a block. Oh, damn it! Ow. All right, something nicer than dirt. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow, we're fine. We're fine. It's eating some potatoes. All right, there we go. Maybe we'll get andesite. Kind of sticking with the the main block this uses. All right, let's try it. Well, that's not going to work. I feel like I made this way more difficult than it needs to be. Can I get up here perfectly? Ho, right there. All right, so we're going to do this, right? And then we take the glue. And we got to put glue. Oh, maybe this is different. Okay, let's see. Can I go out 8? 1. And then, nope. Does it not do this part? And there we go. 2, 3, 4. I don't know if I had to glue this. 4, 5, 6. Easy Modi. 7 and 8. Woo. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. I think I glued this side. Is this? There's one. Nope. Why can't I shift and do this? I'm on the edge. Come on. How far can I? No. Damn it. Okay. How is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, come on. 8. There we go. Okay. Then this one, we go there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we got to use our dirt to go up. I don't know if I glued this on. Hold on. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 7, 8. All right. Good. All right. This is going to hurt. We're fine. All right. So now we're going to come up this. Can I? Oh, for the love of all that is pure. Fine. Just making messes. Taking names. Here we go. All right. And then there's this, which is the glue. And then, nope. No. All right, and then there, 2, 3. Get down here a little bit, come back out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so there's that. Now we come down here like this. We could take this out, and then I think what we're going to do is we're going to break this one out here, and then we're going to get some oak, which we should have plenty of. We do. We're going to go back up onto the roof. Nope, that wasn't it. This is it right here. Okay. And then probably going to do it like this. Let's take out this block. Oh, that works out perfectly. And then we're going to come up like this. Let's take out all the dirt as we go up. We could probably even put these back now. Go up a little bit and do this. Okay. And of course I can tweak this later, because I think actually there's that. So now, well, we'll do this for now. I'm actually going to have to move this over. But now that it's up, how do we get it Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. I even like the little sound it makes. I'm gonna pretty this up later, but all right, I should probably. Okay, hold on. We're fine. We're fine. Eat a potato. It makes everything better. All right, so if we come right here, oh God, that looks awful. I love it. All right, let's really go get a look at it. Let's come all the way out here. Oh my, we are way over this video. I'm sorry. Look at that. Yeah. I think I'm going to make it not as long, but thicker, as if that makes any sense. But that is right now just producing free power. So, all right. So I will get some of this stuff set up. I'm probably going to make a second water wheel. I'll put one here and one here, and I'll show you guys that in the next episode. I'll do that in the stream and whatnot. But there we go. We got some stuff done. I'm happy about it. So, all right, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget, like, subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment, share on social media. Any and all those things help me out tremendously. If you guys want to take it to the next level, you become a Patreon. Come play on this server, plus all of our others. Hang out in our Discord, be in our Saturday streams, all that fun stuff. We'd love to see you there. And then if you guys want to watch me do off-camera work on this, I do this every Tuesday at noon Mountain Time at twitch.tv/Modi101. Come hang out, have some laughs, goof around, help me fix what I break, you know, that kind of stuff. And last but not least, if you guys want to get your own server, head on over to Host Havoc. Use the link down below. That way they know you're coming from one of my videos. And until next time, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.